Guys, this is Bennie Childs, founder of the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community, and I'm back with another video. Um, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to apply the real Papaya strategy to your MT4 and MT5 PC and Mac terminal. So I'm going to show you how to get this, how to actually get this to work on your computer. Okay. Um, please excuse the resolution. I am on a backup trading laptop that I use. So yeah, but you should be able to follow the instructions in this video to get your Papaya set up. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right. So I am going to clear. Yeah, it's not going to do that. I'll just go ahead and start with a blank chart. Okay. Very first thing you want to do is add a relative strength index indicator or oscillator. And so you want to click on your indicator button. All right. Go down to oscillators and select relative strength index, or better known as the RSI. We select that. Parameters, you want the period to be set to 1, apply to close. Style, you want to select none. Okay, go over to levels, and you want to put in the levels 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. The 90 description is going to be strong sell. The 50 level description, what I like to do is take profit / wait, and I'll explain that a little bit later in the video. And then level 10, you're going to put strong buy. I'm putting it as silver. Of course, you can make the colors whatever you want, except for on the parameters, you definitely want that to be set to none. Okay. All right. And for the thickness of the lines, I'm using the second option. Okay. And we'll hit OK. And now we have our RSI down here at the bottom, and you guys can see the strong buy area, the take profit / wait area, and the strong sell area. All right, now we want to add our moving averages. All right, and the way you're going to do that is you're going to open up your navigator uh, section, window, whatever you want to call it. You can either hit Control or Command and the letter N, or you can just click this little icon here. You're going to go to Trend and Moving Average, left click, drag over to the RSI window. Okay, and this is how you get it to work on your computer. The first MA is going to be a period of 3, shift 0, exponential, and apply to first indicators data. All right, and you can make these whatever color you want, but I typically just go down a column. Okay, and I'm going to make this thickness the first selection. All right, levels, no levels, visualization, all time frames. All right, and you want to hit OK. Now you can't see it, but it's actually down here at the bottom. Now to get it to actually properly plot in the RSI, you're going to right click and go to indicator list, or you can hit Control or Command I. Double click on the moving average that you just added, and you're not going to change anything except for apply to, and you're going to make that the median price, and hit OK, and hit OK. And as you see, it is now there on the RSI. Now let's go ahead and add in the other moving averages for the real Papaya strategy. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. Come over here, drag that moving average over, change it to 5, change apply to first indicators data, change our color, and hit OK. Right click or Control or Command I indicator list, double click on the very last moving average. It's the one that you just done. Apply, change the apply to median price, hit OK, hit close. You see it is now plotted. All right, I'm just gonna keep moving on, guys. You guys pretty much get the gist of it. I don't want to make the video longer what it has to be. So the next one is gonna be 7, first indicator, indicators data, style, change the color to the next color. All right, right click, indicator list, very last moving average, median price. Okay, and hit close. All right, let's add it. Let's do it again. Next is 9. Change this to first indicator. Go to the next color, yellow. Okay. Control Command I. Double click the last and MA. Change it to the median price. Hit OK. Close. Okay. Keep moving. There are going to be a total of 8 moving averages. Next one is 11. Apply to first indicators data. Change that color. Next color. Okay. Control or Command I. Double click. Apply to median price. Okay. Close. And yet again, moving average. Next up, 13. First indicators data. Change the color. Okay. Control Command I. Double click last moving average. Apply to gets changed to median price. Hit OK. Hit close. Okay. Add that in there. Next up is 21. Change that. First indicators data. Go to the next color. I'm going to skip the dark gray and go to light salmon. Okay. Control or Command I if you're on the Mac. Double click the last one. So just did. Change the apply to median price. Okay. Hit close. Bam. Now the last one, all right, that no one ever puts on there is the 30 period moving average. Okay. Change that. First indicator data. Now this color, because I have a dark background. I'm gonna make this one lime. All right, and then I'm gonna change this thickness. Gonna make it a little thicker than all the other ones. All right, and we're gonna hit OK. Okay, Control or Command I if you're on the Mac. Click the last one. Apply to median price. Okay, and close. All right, guys. So this is the Papaya. All right, this is the real Papaya strategy with the real moving exponential moving average settings. All right. Okay. All right. None of that modified stuff. None of that advanced stuff. This works just fine. Okay. I showed you guys how to add it on the MT4, MT5 mobile apps, and now you guys know how to add it on your PC or your Mac. Okay. Now real quickly, you can trade this on any time frame. I recommend the 1 hour time frame. A lot of individuals recommend the 1 hour time frame, and that's just to really get rid of all the noise and to teach yourself a little bit of patience. Okay, but this does work on your 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly. It works, period. How you trade it is, say for instance, in this area right here, you're going to wait for all of the MTAs to come up in this area. All right, you want them to be touching or to go across the 90 level. All right, and then you wait for them all to cross. You're going to wait for them all to cross up under your thick 30 period moving average. Okay, once it goes under there, you're going to come up here and wait for price action. If you don't know what price action is, head over to the teachmeofficialfx.com, sign up for one of the mentorship programs, and I'll show you how to do that. All right. And so wait for price action to give you the confirmation to go ahead and get into your sell. Okay. Now, on the flip side, if you're wanting to do a buy, let's find this buy area. Here's a good buy area right here. Okay. So if you just take a look, you see how all of the indicators are below the 30 EMA. All right, that lets us and signifies that price is coming down, and now they get down to the 10 area, or the strong buy area, which is typically between the 10 and the 20 level. All right, and so now you're waiting for them to cross above the 30, and then you're going to also wait for price action. A really good price action in this case would have been this engulfing candle right here, because the body engulfs here. Let's just take a look at this whole thing for you. This bearish this bullish candle, the body engulfs the body of this white bearish candle. We also have a rejection. All right, a rejection wick of this zone. I'm sure if we scroll or look a little to the left, we'll see, yep, right here. You guys can see this little zone right here. Now I have to zoom in closer to draw the zone properly from the end of the wick to the body, but you guys can see how basically that zone was rejected here. So that's just a little bit of price action. All right, support, resistance, supply, demand. Okay, knowing your candlestick patterns, your Japanese candlestick patterns help. And so we got that, and we see where price never came down back into the zone, but it kept going up. Okay, kept going up. And so typically, again, what I say do is once your moving averages get to the 50 level, which is our take profit / wait. Me personally, I go ahead and take profit, and then I may wait to see what type of price action I may have to get back in, but I'm not a greedy trader. All right, compound, compound, compound. That's the best way to grow your account. Patience and compound. Patience plus compound. Patience plus compound. So that's a take profit for me here, and then I will wait. Again, you don't want to necessarily take them in the middle here. You wait, be patient, and wait for price to reach up in this area again, and to cross up under the 30 period moving average. Okay, so another way you can do it, you can also add these MAs to your chart. All right, and so I already have a template that I did, so I'm gonna load it. It's different colors, so but I'm gonna load it. But you can also, again, you can also add it to your live chart. Okay, and this will kind of help as well. You can just basically wait for price to cross all of the EMAs, including the 30 period EMA. All right, before you get in, you're still gonna wait for price action. All right, you're still going to wait for price action. And again, this is not a 100% strategy. No strategy is unless you don't trade. That's the only 100% strategy that I can guarantee you is if you don't trade, or if you wait for all of these EMAs to get into the strong order areas, if you will. So the strong buy in between 10 and 20, and the strong sell in between 90 and 80. Okay, and then also waiting for them to cross above or below the 30-period moving average. I'm just gonna make this one a little thicker. That's gonna be a whole lot thicker. I don't think we need it that thick, but maybe right here, so you guys can really see it. So again, yeah, you just wait for them to cross over. All right, wait for price action. You can also wait for these to cross over as well. That until you have them all cross over. So it would have been really in this area here. Look at price action. You got this candle rejecting this demand area here. Okay. So I'm sure if we look left, we'll find consolidation, which we have here. But I'm sure if we kept going across, let me set that up like this. If we kept going across, we'll probably eventually find, looks like, yeah, here is some areas here that looks like that was rejected. So yeah, I would probably do that. Take it back. Yep, you can kind of see this whole, it basically, it tested the bottom of this demand area, and then it went up. Okay. Now, if you check the description, you're going to find a link to my template and also these arrows that I found to go with the template. I will link to the original website that I got these from, but I'm not the originator of them. I do have my own set of arrows that are in my trading system that are definitely a lot better than these. But again, I would just wait for price action. I don't like how these are set up, but they're decent. You're gonna grab a few pips even if you follow these arrows here. I'm not sure if they repaint or not. I really haven't used them. I just again found them or what have you. So, but check the link in the description. I'm gonna link my own template for the Papaya. I'm also gonna link my own PDF for you guys to kind of follow through. But as always, you can watch the video and pause it and rewind it as much as you need to get it down. So yeah, this is it. This is how you add this is for the real Papaya strategy. And this is how you add it to your actual PC and or Mac. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel. Please like or dislike the video, depending on, how you feel about it. And be sure to comment. Let's start a conversation. Maybe there's some tips or something you may want to add. So feel free to do that down in the comment section. And let's grow our knowledge. Let's grow our knowledge. And also, if you guys are looking to be a part of a community, a good Forex trading community, and of course, I'm going to suggest the teachmetofishfx.com. You can sign up. You can sign up for their 3 different levels. You have the free level, the pro trader level, where you get access to all of the training, and then also the market beater, where you get access to all of the training as well as the mentorship program. All right. And all of the weekly analysis and things of that nature. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you. As always, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. And until next time, happy pip fishing. Bye-bye.